Why do human rights fail in practice globally? Imagine living in a place where your voice cannot be heard, where unfair treatment is just part of everyday life. That's what happens when human rights do not work as they should. Human rights are meant to protect everyone, no matter where they live or who they are. But many times, these rights are ignored or violated in real life. So, why does this happen all around the world? One big reason is that some governments are not strong or independent. When leaders or powerful groups control a country, they might ignore laws that protect people's rights. They can silence critics, arrest opponents unfairly, or stop elections from happening freely. This means people cannot speak out or choose their leaders, which are basic human rights. Another reason is corruption and weak legal systems. When judges and police are influenced by money or political pressure, they might not treat everyone equally. For example, if someone is accused of a crime but has no money to pay bribes, they might not get a fair trial. This makes it hard to get justice and protect rights. Conflicts and violence also make it difficult to keep human rights safe. In war zones or areas with fighting groups, many innocent people face violence, torture, or forced displacement. These situations cause chaos, and governments or organizations find it hard to help everyone properly. Discrimination and inequality are also big issues. Some groups face more violations because of their gender, ethnicity, or who they love. Women, children, ethnic minorities, and LGBTQ+ people often experience unfair treatment, restrictions, or violence just because of who they are. Lack of awareness and education about human rights can make things worse. When people do not know their rights, they cannot stand up for themselves. Without this knowledge, communities might accept unfair treatment or be afraid to speak out. From a global citizenship point of view, these problems show how human rights are connected to politics, culture, and social conditions. Learning about these issues through activities like mapping where violations happen or role-playing government decisions can help students understand why protecting human rights is so important. They can also explore stories of real people who faced rights violations and see how communities respond. To make learning more engaging, teachers can use maps to show where rights are at risk, hold mock elections to understand fairness, or discuss current news stories about human rights. Sharing stories of individuals who have faced unfair treatment helps students see that human rights are about real people and real lives. When students understand these issues, they can see how they might help create a fairer world, even from their own homes or classrooms.